Big moves are happening right now in the tech and business world. First up, CrowdStrike is making massive waves in the cybersecurity sector after securing a major win with Google Cloud. By being named the Security Partner of the Year for infrastructure protection and becoming a launch partner in the Agent Cloud ecosystem, CrowdStrike is proving its AI-powered security stack is becoming the go-to standard for large-scale enterprises. Investors are paying close attention to how these partnerships translate into multi-cloud dominance and high-impact ROI.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-Pack Screen Protector plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Next, we turn to the massive transformation happening inside Google itself. CEO Sundar Pichai has revealed a staggering statistic that shows just how deeply artificial intelligence is integrated into the company culture. According to Pichai, AI is now generating a massive 75% of all code at Google. This isn't just a vanity metric. It highlights a fundamental shift in how the tech giant approaches software development and internal productivity in the age of generative models. Meanwhile, Google is taking on the environmental impact of the airline industry with some serious AI innovation. We are talking about contrails, those white lines behind planes that actually trap heat and accelerate climate change. Google is now leveraging advanced satellite imagery, real-time weather data, and flight analytics to help airlines avoid creating these climate-warming clouds in the first place, with successful pilot programs already running alongside American Airlines. Finally, we have a monster deal in the healthcare sector. Pharma giant Merck has just signed a massive $1 billion agreement with Google Cloud. They are deploying an agentic AI platform to overhaul everything from drug research and development to manufacturing and commercial operations. This partnership is sending a shockwave through the biotech industry, forcing competitors to speed up their own AI adoption to survive. If you want to keep up with these massive industry shifts, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon for all the latest updates. Ever wonder how a cybersecurity giant cements its dominance in an AI-driven world? Today, we're peeling back the layers on CrowdStrike's latest power move. The company just leveled up its partnership with Google Cloud, and it's not just a vanity title, it's a major signal to the market. By landing the Security Partner of the Year award and securing a launch partner spot in Google's Agent Cloud ecosystem, CrowdStrike is doing more than just showing off. They are embedding themselves deep into the infrastructure that powers today's biggest enterprises. Think about it. In the high-stakes world of cloud security, visibility is currency. When you align with a hyperscaler like Google, you aren't just selling a product. You're becoming the default choice for companies struggling with complex, data-heavy, and AI-centric workloads. But here is the real kicker. CrowdStrike isn't just relying on tech specs. They're backing their growth with a Forrester study that screams ROI. In the world of enterprise procurement, when you can hand a CFO a study proving a rapid payback period, you stop being an expense and start being an asset. This is exactly how you beat competitors like Palo Alto Networks or Zscaler to the finish line. For those of you tracking CRWD, the narrative is shifting from just another security firm to an essential layer of the modern AI stack. But don't just take the headlines at face value. Keep a sharp eye on their partner-sourced revenue and whether these big-ticket wins actually translate into accelerating cloud security adoption. If you want to keep your finger on the pulse, join the community discussions to see how other investors are valuing this growth. And remember, the market rewards those who do their homework. Are you looking at the metrics that actually drive valuation, or are you just watching the ticker? Smash that like button if you want more deep dives into the stocks moving the needle, and stay tuned for our next breakdown. Ever wondered if your favorite software is still being written by actual humans? Well, hold on to your seats because the landscape of coding just shifted dramatically. Google CEO Sundar Pichai recently dropped a bombshell. A staggering 75% of all new code at Google is now being generated by artificial intelligence. Let that sink in for a moment. This isn't just about efficiency, it's a massive pivot in how the tech giant operates. By leaning heavily into AI-assisted development, Google is essentially supercharging its engineering pipeline, allowing human developers to shift their focus from the tedious legwork of writing syntax to the more complex, high-level architecture of products. But it does raise a question that has every dev in the industry buzzing. What happens to the junior coder when the machine does the heavy lifting? While some might fear this spells the end of the human touch, it's more likely that AI is becoming the ultimate force multiplier for productivity. The real challenge now isn't writing the code, but mastering the art of guiding the AI to build better, safer systems. If you found this update as mind-blowing as we did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into the tech revolution, and let us know in the comments. Are you ready to embrace the AI coder era, or does this shift make you nervous for the future? Remember, the code may be written by machines, but the innovation still starts with you. Ever look up at the sky and see those crisp, white streaks trailing behind a jet? They look harmless enough, right? Well, those contrails are actually a massive hidden player in climate change, trapping heat that would have otherwise escaped our atmosphere. It's a dirty little secret of the airline industry, but Google thinks they've found the key to cleaning up our flight paths, and it's all powered by artificial intelligence. Think about the scale here. Air travel is already a major carbon producer, but these clouds add a layer of warming that we've struggled to manage until now. Google is stepping in by feeding massive amounts of satellite imagery, real-time weather stats, and historical flight data into their AI models. The goal? To predict exactly which conditions will trigger a contrail before the plane even takes off. They aren't just brainstorming either. Google is already partnering with American Airlines to put this predictive tech into the cockpit, and the results are actually looking incredibly promising. By adjusting altitudes to avoid those specific moist, cold pockets of air where contrails form, flights are leaving fewer heat-trapping clouds behind. It's a high-tech win-win that shows how smart algorithms might just be the solution we need to keep the skies clear and our planet a little cooler. Do you think AI is the final piece of the puzzle for sustainable aviation, or are we just scratching the surface? Hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest tech breakthroughs, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Sometimes, the most effective way to change the future is by learning how to watch what we leave behind in the clouds. Imagine a world where the next life-saving medicine isn't discovered by accident, but by a machine. We aren't just talking about simple algorithms anymore. We are talking about a full-blown AI arms race that is currently reshaping the pharmaceutical industry. Merck just dropped a bombshell, signing a massive $1 billion deal with Google Cloud to overhaul their entire digital infrastructure. This isn't a pilot program or a small-scale experiment. Merck is going all in on Agentic AI, embedding Gemini Enterprise into everything from the lab bench to the manufacturing floor. Their goal? To slash development timelines and get breakthroughs into the hands of patients faster than ever before. Think about the stakes. In the pharma world, a failed trial costs $1 billion, while a blockbuster drug generates billions more. It is a game of high-stakes speed where AI is no longer a luxury, but a requirement for survival. And Merck isn't alone. Novo Nordisk is partnering with OpenAI, Eli Lilly is pouring billions into in silico medicine, and Pfizer is building biomolecular AI models. It is a gold rush, but as security experts point out, this speed comes with a hidden cost. When you give AI systems deep access to sensitive workflows, the primary challenge shifts from model capability to enterprise control. We are looking at a future where the biggest risk isn't just a wrong answer from a chatbot. It is the danger of letting automation run wild before our governance and security standards can keep pace. Merck insists they have kept their data locked down, but the industry is watching closely. The question remains, as we hand the keys of drug discovery over to the machines, will our safeguards be enough to keep pace with the innovation? If you think this shift is going to change medicine forever, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the tech reshaping our world. Are we moving too fast for our own good, or is this exactly the leap we need to save lives? Let me know your take in the comments below.